Good morning to one and all. Students, this is your Maths 1 lecture and today I am going to teach you lesson number 5, expansion formulae. So students, expansion formula is nothing but the lesson that you have studied in your 7th standard already. Students, in your 7th standard you have learned some formulas. Let's recall it. We have studied the following expansion formulae in the previous standard. So the first formula that we studied is a plus b the whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. A minus b the whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. A plus b the whole bracket, another bracket a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. So students, these were the formula that were there in your 7th standard, and based on that some sums were given to you all and you use this formula to solve the sums. Similarly, here they are asking to fill the boxes using those formulas. Means x plus 2y the whole square. Now how it is looking like? It is looking like a plus b the whole square. If it is like this way given here, then its answer will be a square plus 2ab is equals to b square. So here it will be x square plus 2xy, not y, because b the whole term is 2y. Okay, let me show you once again. So student, here it is that x is your a here and 2y is your b here. So now you will understand that a square means x square plus 2ab means plus 2x into 2y. So that will become 4xy plus 4y square because b square. Understood students? So what you have to do is just these formulas are given. This is nothing but based upon your 7th standard only. So what I want you all to do is solve this by yourself. Okay, and any doubt we will discuss in the next lecture. So students, here you will be filling the boxes. So this is nothing but a minus b the whole square. So you have to just identify the formula and write down what values will come over here. Now in 7th standard there were one practice set that were consisting of the number also. So how this number is splitted? You can split 101 into 101 can be splitted into 100 plus 1. Okay, so I hope you are getting it and understanding it. Okay, they have already splitted and given it also. So what you have to do is just write here. It will be 100 plus 1, the whole square is there. So it will be 100 square plus 2ab means 2 into 100 into 1 plus 1 square. So you have to write the value what will come here. So 100 square whatever the value is plus. So all this thing you have to add and write the number over here. So this is based upon your 7th standard activity. So you have to do it by yourself. Okay, so that you can revise few things before starting with the lesson, students. So I have explained you. Now let's begin with the lesson and first practice set. So student, first practice set says that expand a plus 2, one bracket, another bracket, a minus 1. So how to expand it? Now I will show you. So you have seen the question already. I am writing down it in the notebook. So students, practice set 5.1. First question. What is the first question? A plus b, sorry, a plus 2 and another bracket a minus 1. So student, how we will expand this? So there is a particular thing that you have to see before expanding it. What you have to do is, there are many methods from which you can expand this, but the method that is there in your textbook and the textbook wants student to practice that method is a plus b, one bracket, another bracket, a minus b. It is looking like this. Okay, so how we will expand it is, the first term ka square, so that will be a into a means a square plus another bracket another bracket. In that another bracket, what you will do is you will minus this. The second term you will minus. So second term sign, see, 2 is having positive sign. So 2 will be having positive sign only. Minus, if it was the plus 1, if it was here plus 1, then what you will have done? Plus 1 you have written. But it is minus 1, so you are writing it minus 1 in the bracket. So what you did is nothing but 2 और 1 एक साथ लिख दिया bracket में. Now what ahead you have to do is 2 minus 1 or into a plus. Now you have to, one time you minus it. Another time what you have to do is multiply these two numbers. So 2 into minus 1. So what you will get in the value, students? A square plus in the bracket 2 minus 1 will be 1a plus multiplied 2 minus 1 will be 2 into minus 1 will be minus 2, right? So it will be minus 2. One more sum we will be solving. Okay, students. So second sum is m minus 4 and m plus 6. So second sum is m minus 4 and m plus 6. So there is one more method by which we can solve this thing. Okay. So, but before doing that method, the method that is there in your textbook, so I am following that method. So what you have to do is the variable, the first number. So m will be multiplied by m here. So m square plus, what you have to do now, minus 4 is there. So in the bracket, what you have to take in the bracket, after the bracket you have to multiply it by m only. But in the bracket, what you have to take is minus 4 plus 6. Okay, minus 4 plus 6 into m plus, now what you have to do, one time you have added this thing, now one time you will multiply the thing. So minus 4 into 6. So this will be m square plus 2m plus minus 4 into 6 will be minus 24. Because 6 4s are 24 and this minus sign. So students, here you have to take care of the minus sign also. So students, this was the textbook method. But one more sum I will solve, showing you the method which I know and the method which I think is easier for you. The third sum I will be solving with that method. So let's see the third sum. So the third sum says that p plus 8, p minus 3. So what's the method that I am talking about is, first you have to see the first bracket. So first bracket's first term, that is p. So first bracket's first term will be multiplied by the whole bracket here. So I am keeping p here multiplied by p minus 3 plus first bracket ka second term will be multiplied by whole bracket here. So that will be 8 into p minus 3. So what I did is p into the second bracket plus 8 into the second bracket. So how it is solved is, just one step is added over here and here directly the step was coming. So here how it is, p into p will be p square minus, so minus, p into 3 will be 3p plus, so plus, 8 into p will be 8p. You have to see the 8 symbol sign also, that is plus, and here is minus. So it will be plus 8 into minus 3. So 8 into minus 3 means what? 8 3s are 24. But minus 3 is there. So minus 24. So now how it will look like? You have to consider the like terms. Like term is here only. So p square plus 5p minus 24. So it is nothing but similar way, the method only. I have shown you two methods, one of your textbook and one mine. So it is not mine actually, we have learned it in this way. So it is whichever you find it easier, you learn it like that way. So these are your three sums, and the fourth one is there. The fourth one which is there, here it is. Please mark it for your homework, because at least one sum you must do for your homework. Now students, I will be solving the fifth sum, because here it was, see the sums above, here it was single A, single M, single P, but here it is X along with 3, Y along with 4. So I will be solving the fifth one. Sixth one will be for your homework. So students, fifth one, pay attention here how to solve it. Same method, same thing you have to do. Just it is accommodated with the number. So you will find a little bit difficult. So before only I will be solving one sum and showing you. So fifth one is nothing but 3x plus 4y and 3x plus 5y. Okay. So let's just verify it. Yes, it is correct. Now, how to solve it? Same way only you have to solve. So first what you will consider? First you will consider 3x, the first variable. It is same, right? So 3x the whole square. As we were considering here, see, m square we were considering here. Just see m square. So similar way, 3x the whole square. Then what we have to do? We have to open a bracket, right? So how it will be? Plus, open a bracket. Okay, after a bracket what you have to do? You have to take the first term. As you were taking here you have taken m as the first term. After the bracket, after the bracket you have taken m. So after the bracket you will take here 3x. But in the bracket what you will write? So in the bracket what you will write? As you were writing the numbers. So we will write here plus 4y plus 5y. Plus 4y plus 5y. That is the second term of each bracket. Second term of each bracket. So now further what we will write? 3x plus, since it is having no negative sign is there in this thing, you will be going on adding the addition sign only. So plus. So plus, after the plus what will come? What we were doing here? The second term ka multiplication, right? So here also 4y into 5y. So 4y into 5y. Now we will be solving ahead. So is equals to 3x square. What is 3x square? 3 ka square is 9 and x square will be like that only. So 9x square plus 4y, 5y. 4y plus 5y will be what? 9y. In the bracket. Outside the bracket what is there? 3x is there, so keep it as it is. Plus 4y into 5y. So when we are multiplying, we have to multiply each term. So y will also multiply with y. So 4 5s will be 20 and y into y will be y square. So now how it will look like? Further it will be solved as 9x square plus 9 3s is what? 9 3s is 27xy. I have solved this bracket here plus 20y square. So here is the answer for your fifth question. So now I hope you will be able to do your sixth question for your homework. Yes. So now I am trying seventh sum. I am showing you seventh sum. Eighth and ninth will be for your homework. Since seventh sum is similar as 8th and 9th. So I am giving 8th and 9th for your practice, students. The more you practice, the more you will be thorough with your maths. So let's copy the 7th one sum. So here it is, the 7th sum. Yes, just a second. Yeah. So 7th sum is m plus 2 by 3. One bracket. Another bracket is m minus 7 by 3. So don't worry students, just see that you have to solve the similar way as you have done here. So I am keeping this as for your reference also. So what I will do here, first term ka square plus, open the bracket. Since it is the big bracket, you have to open a big bracket. Then what we were doing, first term multiplied. So in the bracket what will come? The second term 2 by 3 minus 7 by 3. Now why minus I have taken? Because it is there here. Minus 7 by 3 is there. So minus 7 by 3 I have taken. After m, what will come? Plus what will come? I am writing here down over here. Both the term ka multiplication. So 2 by 3 into minus 7 by 3. Okay, students. So students, now what I will do is solve the sum. So m square plus, I will solve this bracket. So how to solve the bracket? Already denominator are same. So what we will do is just subtract this thing. So 2 minus 7 will be 5 upon 3, the whole bracket into m, plus we will multiply this thing. So how we are multiplying? You know, in the 7th standard we have learned upper number will be multiplied by upper number, denominator will be multiplied by denominator. So 2 into minus 7 will be minus 14 and 3 into 3 will be 9. So here completes the answer, that is m square plus 5 by 3m minus 14 upon 9. Understood? When you will solve the sums, no students, that time only you will practice and it will be correct for you all. Okay students. Now we will do practice set 5.2. Before starting with practice set 5.2, there is a formula on your page number 24. It says that a plus b the whole cube. Okay, here it is. Yeah. So a plus b the whole cube is equals to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So student, this is the formula that you have to learn. You have to write on top before starting with practice set 5.2. So let's begin. So first I am writing the formula. Okay. The formula is a plus b the whole cube is equals to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So this is the formula that I will write before starting with the practice set 5.2. Because the sums in the practice set 5.2 are whole based upon this formula. You have to learn this by heart. Similar way as you learned before 3 formulas, same way now formulas will get added. So you have to make a formula list. You have to practice it. Always teacher won't tell you this thing. You have to study in this manner that each formula you learn each day, you have to write somewhere, stick in your wherever you are sitting for studying, so that every day whenever you see it, you can practice it, students. You can by heart it like that way. So the first sum says that expand k plus 4 the whole cube. So the first sum says that k plus 4 the whole cube you have to expand. So how we will expand? There is a formula here. See, here is the formula, a plus b the whole cube. So consider k as a and 4 as b. So when you consider like this way, a plus b the whole cube is nothing but a cube, means a का cube first आएगा, तो यहाँ पे किसका cube आएगा? k cube plus 3a square b. So which is a a? I am just marking it with the pencil so that you may understand this is a and this is a b. If you get confused, students, mark like this way. And then what you have to do is just 3a square b. So here k is my a. So k square b means 4 plus 3ab square. So 3k into b square, that is 4 square, plus b cube means 4 ka cube. What I have done is nothing but I have considered what and I have written it in the formula ka substitution method. So what I have to do now is further solve the sum. Okay, so how I will solve is k cube plus 3 into 4 will be 12k square plus 4 square. 4 square is what? 4 square is 16. So I will write here 16 plus 4 cubes. So now students, you have understood that why I have told you to learn the cubes. अभी 4 का cube क्या है ये directly आप यहाँ पे लिख सकते हो. That is 64. Now students, what you have to do is one more step will be added, k cube plus 12k square plus 16 threes are, what is 16 threes are? 48k plus 64. Further, can you solve? You can't solve further because no like terms are there. Here it is k cube, here k square है, here k है, तो ये like terms नहीं है. अगर k square की जगह पे k होता तो ये आप क्या कर सकते थे? ऐड कर सकते थे. तो आपको ये भी पता है कि वेरिएबल अगर सेम है तो ही नंबर्स को क्या कर सकते हैं? ऐड कर सकते हैं. Okay, so students, here variable is not same, so we can't add the numbers. So this completes the answer over here. Understood, students? It is very easy based upon the formula. Now second one I will be solving. So that is, second one is 7x plus 8y the whole cube. So second one, 7x plus 8y the whole cube. You have to do nothing, but if you get confused, you just have to round it, write A, round it, write B. So that whenever you are applying the formula, you can directly, it will be easy for you to apply the formula. So I am keeping the formula here. Just see how I am doing. A cube. So 7x cube plus 3a square b means 3 7x का स्क्वायर प्लस b अपना क्या है? 8y है, तो b प्लस 3ab स्क्वायर. सो 3a क्या है अपना? 7x है, और b स्क्वायर क्या है? 8y द होल स्क्वायर प्लस b क्यूब. तो b क्यूब मतलब b अपना 8y है, उसका होल क्यूब. अभी इसको कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? 7 क्यूब विल बी 7x क्यूब, 7x the whole cube it is. Yes, so we have to do 7's cube also. So what was 7's cube? 343 और x का क्यूब x क्यूब रहेगा, प्लस 3 into 7 square, that is 7 square is 49x square plus 8y. See here, I am writing from here only, plus 3 into 7x. अभी ये 8y का होल स्क्वायर है, सो आई एम राइटिंग हियर डाउन. ओके, सो 8y का होल स्क्वायर मीन्स 8 का स्क्वायर क्या है? 64 है, तो 64y स्क्वायर प्लस 8y द होल क्यूब. तो 8 का क्यूब क्या है? 8 का क्यूब है 512 और y क्यूब. नाउ फर्दर हाउ आई विल बी सॉल्विंग इट. 343 x क्यूब प्लस 49 into 3. Okay, so 49 into 3. So students, yes, I have done here mistake that I have written here plus here. It must be multiplication because 3a square b. तो यहाँ पे भी multiplication ही आएगा. Okay, so now it will be multiplied. This whole term will be multiplied. So 49 into 3 into 8 will be 49 into 3 into 8 will be 1176 x square y plus 7 into 3 into 64. See here, 7 into 3 into 64. 7 into 3 into 64 will be 1344 xy square. I am doing nothing but just solving this thing, just solving it, multiplying the things. And 512 वैसे ही रहेगा, तो plus 512 y cube. Now see if it can be solved ahead. यहाँ पे x square y है और यहाँ पे x y square है, मतलब ये like terms नहीं है, तो यहाँ पे ही अपना आंसर जो है complete हो जाता है. Okay students, so whenever this type of number comes, it will be a little bit difficult for you to solve because number को भी हम लोग को consider करना पड़ता है. But it is okay. I have shown you both the ways, when number comes, when number not comes. So I hope you will do the third sum. Yeah, you will do the third sum for homework. Yeah, can you? Yes, of course you have to. 7 plus m the whole cube है, तो वो आप क्या कर सकते हो? होमवर्क के लिए सॉल्व कर सकते हो. Now I am showing you the 52 the whole cube. अभी ये नंबर है, इसके लिए ये डिफरेंट है, इसके लिए मैं शो करूंगी 52 the whole cube कैसे सॉल्व होता है. So that is the fourth one. 52 the whole cube is equals to. So it is nothing but you have learned in your 7th standard how to expand this thing. 50 plus 2 the whole cube. Now when you expand this, it is looking like a plus b the whole cube. So what you have to do is just use the expansion formula. सो नाउ एक्सपांशन फॉर्मूला आपको पार्ट होना चाहिए, दैट इज ए क्यूब प्लस 3 ए स्क्वायर बी प्लस 3 ए बी स्क्वायर प्लस बी क्यूब. सो नाउ आई हैव टू डू द सॉल्विंग वाला पार्ट. सो 50 का क्यूब मैं क्या करूंगी, इतना हम लर्न नहीं कर सकेंगे, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, 3 बार उसको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. डबल मल्टीप्लीकेशन, आई होप यू हैव नोन दिस थिंग. सो मैं जब मल्टीप्लाई करूंगी, ये मल्टीप्लीकेशन आपके लिए है, आप करना, तो आपको आंसर आएगा 1,25,000 प्लस 3 इंटू 50 का स्क्वायर. सो 50 का स्क्वायर क्या आएगा, 2,500. सी हियर 50 का स्क्वायर इंटू 2 प्लस, अभी ये वाला मैं सॉल्व कर रही हूं. सो 3 इंटू 50 इंटू 2 का स्क्वायर, 2 का स्क्वायर क्या आएगा, 4 आएगा, प्लस 2 क्यूब वैसे ही रखो. अभी सॉल्व करना है हमको, दैट इज 1,25,000 प्लस 3 into 2 is 6 and 6 into 2,500 is 15,000 plus 3 4s is 12, 12 50s is 600 plus 2 का क्यूब, 2 का क्यूब क्या है 8. तो अभी हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसको आगे सॉल्व करेंगे. तो जस्ट यू हैव टू ऐड ऑल द थिंग्स. तो एडिशन आपको आता है बच्चा, तो सब ऐड करना है. तो जब आप ऐड करोगे तो आपको आंसर आना चाहिए 1,40,608 rupees. Understood students how it is solved? So I hope now you have understood this number ka sum also, and I hope you will do the 5th wala for your homework. Okay, so now I will be showing you the 6th sum, and 7th and 8th you will be doing for your homework. So 7th and 8th mark for your homework. Okay, so 6th one I am showing you. Students, let's write the 6th one. That is, so 6th one is x plus 1 by x the whole cube which is equal to. अभी हम लोग को क्या करना है, सिर्फ फॉर्मूला जो है वो ध्यान में रखना है. स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे भी सम्स दिखे, डिफिकल्ट हो इजी हो, फॉर्मूला अगर आपको आता है तो आपको कोई नहीं रोक सकता. अभी देखो कैसे मैं कर रही हूं. ए क्यूब मतलब क्या, यहाँ पे एक्स का क्यूब प्लस 3a स्क्वायर बी, तो 3a स्क्वायर बी प्लस 3ab स्क्वायर प्लस 3 इंटू a इंटू बी स्क्वायर मतलब 1/x का स्क्वायर प्लस बी क्यूब. तो देखा मैंने क्या किया, फॉर्मूला आता है तो उस तरह से ही मैंने क्या किया, माइंड में कंसिडर किया, ये ए है ये बी है, और उसको फॉर्मूले के हिसाब से बोल बोल के क्या किया, सॉल्व किया. अभी आगे क्या करने का हम लोग को, कुछ नहीं, सिर्फ एक्स क्यूब प्लस हियर इट विल बी 3x स्क्वायर. सी हियर आई हैव रिटन प्लस, हियर यू हैव टू राइट मल्टीप्लीकेशन बिकॉज 3a स्क्वायर भी है ना, so you have to pay attention over there. So 3x square, ये x डिनोमिनेटर में, तो डिनोमिनेटर में मैंने अच्छे से लिख दिया, प्लस इसको कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे, पहले 1/x का स्क्वायर करते हैं, तो 3 इंटू एक्स इंटू 1/x का स्क्वायर मतलब 1 स्क्वायर और x स्क्वायर, 1 का स्क्वायर 1 ही होता है, तो 1 नहीं लिखा, x का स्क्वायर x के स्क्वायर के फॉर्म में लिखा, प्लस 1 का क्यूब 1 ही होता है और x का क्यूब x हम लोग ने ऐसे लिखा. तो स्टूडेंट्स नाउ इट विल बी एक्स क्यूब प्लस 3x स्क्वायर अपॉन एक्स प्लस 3x अपॉन एक्स स्क्वायर, ये वाला देखो ये कैसे सॉल्व किया ऐसे, प्लस 1 अपॉन एक्स क्यूब. तो अभी आप देख सकते हो कि डिनोमिनेटर में भी x है, न्यूमरेटर में भी 2x है. डिनोमिनेटर में 2x है, न्यूमरेटर में एक ही x है. तो जब डिनोमिनेटर न्यूमरेटर में एक ही समान x होते हैं तो वो क्या होते हैं, कैंसिल हो जाते हैं, तो एक x कैंसिल हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे भी एक x कैंसिल होगा, यहाँ पे एक x कैंसिल होगा. तो अभी हम लोग ये कैसे लिखेंगे, we will write it as x cube plus 3x plus 3 upon x plus 1 upon x cube. तो स्टूडेंट्स दिस इज नथिंग बट मैंने जो आंसर यहाँ पे मुझे मिला वही मैंने क्या किया, अच्छे से यहाँ पे लिखा. So here completes a lesson. Here completes a 2 practice set, that is 5.1 and 5.2, and here completes a lecture, students. So next lecture we will continue with the some other practice set 5.3 और उसके बाद का देखेंगे. तो तब के लिए आप क्या करो, आपको जो भी होमवर्क दिया है प्लीज ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट. ओके, देन आई विल सी हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स डज इट एंड किसको नहीं आएगा, कौन सा सम नहीं आएगा, तो मैं क्या करूंगी उसको समझाऊंगी. डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. सो टेक केयर स्टूडेंट्स, बाय बाय.